Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Statz, and welcome back to Minecraft Creative Cribs, episode 126. We're back on Desolation, which Desolation is a intense world. We're the only survivors for the most part, and things are getting insane, you guys. So if you did miss the first part, I'll link that down below in the description so you guys can check that out. Very awesome job. We got a chance to actually visit Costco too, and again, we did play a mini game on that. And it was amazing. I didn't play a minigame in the actual world now, but we did do one before, which I'll link that down below in the description if you guys want to check that out. But how are you guys doing? Hopefully your day is going great. How is school going? And again, hopefully you guys are enjoying today's episode of Creative Crib thus far. I hope you guys enjoyed the world last week too, and the week before that, and the week before that. You know how this goes. But yeah, we're back at this abandoned area, and that's the colors from the right building. I don't know if you guys just saw. You might notice it. You might notice it here. So let's see. What is this? Is this like I think this is just these cars and stuff that you can actually go through, which is really cool because we can actually cut through places here. And again, being that this world is like a survival in itself, but it's like I don't know, it's like a giant survival world. And again, you have to scavenge for items, so we can get things out of cars, out of buildings, out of, the school. You can get medical supplies, brewing stuff from like science class. A lot of things that you can get, and that is awesome. That is awesome. Oh wait, that wasn't actually the building, but the colors actually do remind me of that. All right, we need to be prepared though. We need to be prepared. We need some armor because things are getting insane right now. I don't know if we can keep up with these guys. They kind of know what's going on. They're professionals again. They are the owners of the world, so they're professional at this, and I'm not really so professional at surviving in this world just yet. So I gotta make sure I get my diamond armor. I probably have to get the sword as well, but we're almost going to I think this is the bad neighborhood part of the world, which they kind of separated each thing here. So they have like bad parts and good parts too. And yeah, this is the wait, what is this? The Farsi projects, I think. Yeah, the Farsi projects. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, these are like the project areas, and as you can see, like all these like walls, and what the wool is, like everything around is actually closed. So that's kind of what they have. So they went into detail with that as placing a lot of wool around to represent like clothes. So that if you're just wondering like why is there so much wool everywhere, but I believe that represents the clothes. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Again, everything is like abandoned. Everything is just insane. And let's go through here. It'd be super scary, playing a survival or playing against players like on this map, and gamer tags are off so you can't see anyone, and I think it'd just be super scary too. But yeah, really cool job on that one again, and I think it's almost based off the Marcy projects. That I think that's I don't know. I have no idea just yet, but again, you'll see some things that's kind of like not necessarily a replica, but kind of I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Again, feel free to contact Bean Crew about it. He knows all the information, and also the series on his channel too, which is just amazing too. So these are like the little trailer I think areas here. Oh, and look at this. I wish we could just take that bus and just ride on as well. Let's follow him through here. This kind of reminds me of and you can even see is that I wonder if that's where we started, or if that's like a giant plane in the sky. And you have these buses here. Be careful. I got my diamond armor, but I'm still not sure. So try not to leave my side. Don't go too far, you guys. Don't go too far. All right, let's move on this road. We've been on feet. We've been on the road. I'm hungry. I haven't had a cookie. Oh wait, I think I have that one cookie in my inventory. But again, that was kind of a gift. Have you guys ever got like a gift, like well, not necessarily a food gift, but a gift to where you kind of don't want to use it just yet or eat it? What is this? This is Bosco's. That's kind of what it looks like. I wonder if that's some kind of I'm assuming that's like a shop or something, because we're kind of like in the shopping area. MCBB. What is this? Cuts. Oh, so this is where we would go and get a haircut. Awesome. I think it's about time I get a haircut. No shave November. I think it's about that time I got a haircut. You guys, wait, don't leave me. Any barbers around? Hello? Okay, of course, because we're the only survivors. So unless they know how to cut hair, then I'm pretty much lost out. Then we have MCBB right there. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is Max Cherry. bail bonds. So it's like different places inside of this one building here. Okay. Very unique here, as you can see. And they have like different buildings. I remember the first time I started realizing when like people started adding unique things. Like I think one of the very first few worlds I toured in Creative Cribs, not just Creative Cribs, I think like just survival cribs. This is Top Shot. So of course, if you're a survivor, you have to go in here, I think, to get your weapons, your bow and arrow, your diamond sword. Just saying, I don't think there's a diamond sword in here, but you never know. You won't know until you check out. But yeah, I remember like when I first started like survival cribs, which was touring worlds and survival, not creative, before we had creative mode. And like when I started seeing people build like little small detail things like gas stations and, you know, little stores. Like I think whenever like I started seeing like gas stations, or like you would see like air vents on top of roofs, I think I just totally was like, oh man, like the small detail is what makes things happen. Because a lot of people didn't really build like real life things, like gas stations, you know, some of those things you kind of like forget. So seeing those things really made it awesome. All right, let's follow him back around here. We got the trees kind of going through the building, which is insane too. Like everything is just so deserted and just it's done for. Like the city is done, you guys. Complete desolation. This is the Palms. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow him through here. All right. Hopefully there's something, just some kind of life over here. I think I just heard a sheep. And as you can see, you have like the palm trees like in the center of the building. So I thought this was very cool too. Palm trees are really awesome, which I've actually seen a few palm trees. Like I went to Florida once or twice. I think once. It was actually for Minecon, I think 2013. I went there and like that was like one of my first times like seeing palm trees like in person. It was like super awesome because like the weather was just so nice, because at the time the weather was bad like where I was staying, and then you know I go straight there like a few hour flight, and then it's just awesome. And a McDonald's. There's always a McDonald's in any like survival world. If you ever make a survival world like real life wise, there has to be a McDonald's, and it just has to be a McDonald's. I'm most likely sure any survival world will consist of a McDonald's. And again, that was the Palms there, which we just checked out. And let's go ahead and follow him back over here. I think we're gonna check out a few more houses. Now we don't go in every single house again, because of course, if I play Desolation, I don't want to, you know, be the ultimate champion at knowing where everything is. No, just kidding. But we don't go in every single house. We have some nice cars though over here. That kind of looks like nice Lamborghini. No, it did kind of look like one to me. Maybe just to me. Maybe only just to me. What's this? Again, everything is deserted too. So there's like no life. I feel like I'm gonna end up walking to a house and I'm gonna see the lights on and I'm gonna see people in the house, but chances are we don't. Here's the bed over here, which could we just maybe stop for a second? Where are we going? Are we going to a basement now? Oh, this is the basement. That is so scary, you guys. And it was like skeletons like in the bathtub there. That was super scary. But still, awesome job on the detail. And again, it turned out fantastic. Let's go ahead and leave this place here. Which I'm super scared. They're like taking me on like the most dangerous trip ever. Again, the most entertaining and also the most amazing world too, but also the most dangerous. I had the warm welcoming, the warm cookie, the book, but the book warned me. It said, remember, I had the worst time picking to come over to the world because everything is just going on here. So let's go ahead and leave out of here. Let's follow this. And remember, I said we were going to take shortcuts and we're going to be cutting down a few alleys. We still have our diamond armor on, which we'll probably have to take off at some point, of course. But this is Death Track, so I'm assuming this is kind of where, like, you see all the tractors and stuff, which we'll have to see too. I think this is more like for trucks and stuff. We'll have to see though. I think we're gonna end up seeing some of the stuff. So let's go ahead and follow this along here. We have that giant bridge going up top. I think that is so cool. And again, very good builds, you guys. Amazing builds. So let's go ahead and move on. Also, if you guys have made, I'm gonna throw in a secret word here. We have Joe's Auto, which this is where, so I'm assuming you can like, is this auto, oh, Joe's Auto Body. I think that's what that says. So if you've made it to this point in time in the video, I want you guys to comment down below, Joe's Auto Body. There we go. So that's how I know you've made it to this far. So if you did, just comment Joe's Auto Body down below in the comments. I'm gonna be looking through the comments, and I love you guys. And this is the Macy's. It also consists of a Macy's. I'm not sure if you guys know what Macy's is. I think it's more I think US based, which they're typically like in malls. It's almost like where you can get clothes, jewelry, things like that. I don't think it's actually finished up, but that is a look at the mall. I think that might be a mall coming up here, which I could be wrong. Super sorry, Bean Crew and Solid, if I'm wrong on that. I think that might be a mall though, because a giant Macy's are always in malls. Just saying. This is like the train system over here, which is also very scary too, because I think trains and stuff like that, especially like in this dark area, looks also kind of creepy, but looks cool too. Can we look through this gate? Oh, we just broke through the gate. Look at that. I got special powers. Must be this diamond armor that we have on. And this is like what is this? Is this like oh, this is where we would get food. I'm wondering, guys, can we stop and get food at some point? I know I keep thinking about food, but I really would love to stop and get some food at some point, because I just would love that. I think we have like different oh, these are like kind of food trucks. Yes, also awesome. So they have food trucks back here. So again, this is where you would most likely probably go and get food. Again, like there's everywhere you can go in this survival. So if you need to go get, again, medical supplies, you need to get food, they have a McDonald's that you can check out as well. So I'm sure you'll find some steak or a burger or two in McDonald's, some french fries over there, which I don't think we actually go and check out McDonald's. But again, they do have a McDonald's in the world. You just kind of have to find it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when you see like, you also are PvPing like with people. So you do kind of have to be careful with that. And let's go ahead and what's through here? Is there something over here? I think there might be something in this back area. Again, we're kind of going down like all the like back alley spots too. And look at this, we're just breaking through fences, going on. But I guess you can do that. Again, when we're the only survivors, I guess you can do things like that there. So let's go ahead and follow him on here and see exactly where this takes us. This is kind of scary. This looks like a watchtower or something like. This is like creepy though. Super creepy. That place is boarded off with like tons of cobweb. This kind of looks like this looks like is this like a jail cell or something? It kind of looks like a prison maybe, or where they're. Or I don't know exactly what this place could possibly be. Again, I could be. I know this is like different or is this like a storage area? I think this is more like a storage area, not a prison. I think this is like a storage area where they actually store stuff, like where people store things like, rental stuff. So this is really cool here too. Oh, this place is kind of boarded off here. This is awesome though. It's like a warehouse kind of a thing, like where again, everything is kind of stored away. So it's a great job on that one. I wonder if we go over to, let's check back here. Wait, we gotta wait for Solid. We gotta wait for Solid. Oh, there he is. Okay, I waited for you, Solid. Okay, how are we gonna get through this? All right, let's find the right way. Let's jump. There we go. And check this out. It's like a giant warehouse here. And these look like giant crates or boxes or something. We're totally lost too. Hopefully this isn't like a maze where we get lost in, because I would just completely lose it if it was a maze where we got lost in. But great job on this one. Great style on the warehouse. You can also see you have like the rails, like the walkways and stuff up there. So it looks really awesome too. So great interior builders. A lot of work gets put into this world, you guys. A lot of work. So it's just they did a fantastic job on it. And again, I love it so much. So let's leave out of here. We've seen enough. It's creepy. Maybe we can go back by one of the food trucks and maybe get some food here soon. But that's what I'm hoping at least. And for a second, I thought we saw McDonald's like over there. I thought the sign was right there. You see that little yellow sign up there? That's exactly where I saw. Are we gonna go a different way? Oh yeah, okay. So I think Solid is gonna lead the way on this one. I think this is like kind of like again another shortcut to another place. And you see that M up there again? I thought that was McDonald's, but that's not McDonald's. There's another McDonald's though that I talked about. And why do I keep talking about McDonald's? And look at this. This is currently unfinished, but as you can see, it's being worked on. We have this like train or whatnot. Being worked on here. You have the arms on it, the parts and stuff like that. So again, it's being worked on. So we'll definitely have to come back and see like when that's finished up at some point. As far as like when it's operating, maybe there'll be some survivors on the world and everything like that. And this is how it wraps us right back around. As you can see, we see Macy's, and we're right back at Joe's auto body as well. So it's really cool how it like led around too. So let's go and jump over here. Are we gonna jump over this? Yeah. This is awesome. And that mall looked like it's gonna be massive, you guys. This is gonna be a massive mall. check this out. We're gonna just follow this along the way, and look how giant the mall is. I'm very curious to see how it's gonna look once it's like completely finished, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. But again, I don't think it's finished, but we're gonna go around the front side of it. Again, this is amazing, you guys. Like, again, I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you build like this, because it's just, and I feel like everyone builds like really fast. Again, I've been getting into building, and building sometimes takes quite some time, which I'm actually gonna build here in a bit. Like, literally right after this episode, I'm gonna go build, and it's very crazy. Oh, we're just totally breaking through. Oh, look at this. We just totally broke through this, but we do get a peek at what's going on in the mall here. So let's go ahead and check this out and see exactly what everything's in here. I think they also have some stores. We have, I think we have FedEx over to the left. So if you guys wanna, I think that's FedEx over there. We have Lane. I wish they had a Chipotle in here. If they had a Chipotle, that would be really, really awesome here. What's this over to the left? It looks like, what does this say? Well, you can't see exactly that sign right there. And I think that's it. I think that was a FedEx building over to the right. If I'm not mistaken, it almost looked like it was, but I could be completely wrong on that. But that's just a little sneak peek inside the mall. Again, it's not finished up. I'm sure it'll be finished up now. It could possibly be finished up now as well. Like as you're watching this episode, it could be also finished up right now on his real live world too. And this kind of leads us back over to the bridge area. As remember, we passed up and we were like, oh, this giant bridge there. So we actually get to go on top of the bridge and actually see exactly everything up here too. So let's go ahead and follow this along. I'm sure the traffic is blocked too, but we can get around it. We can definitely get around it. And look at all this traffic there. Amazing job on that, you guys. Like, amazing job. Let's follow up there. And there's the McDonald's sign. I don't know why. Okay, but yeah, as you can see, the traffic is all jammed up. We have 5... and Solid totally just missed that jump. That was hilarious. You almost made it. I'm sure he'll be over here in no time though. Let's go ahead and take off this armor. It's getting quite hot and I don't need that armor anymore. So let's go ahead and move on here. And let's go ahead and move. Wait, where'd you guys go? Did I just totally lose them? Hello? Don't do this, you guys. Oh, they went back here. Whew. I thought for a second we just got completely split up just then. So let's follow him now and see here. And again, from here, you kind of see like all the traffic. And here, look at this. Amazing job. You see a truck actually hanging from the bridge. So it's like, I guess the truck kind of fell off and you can see it hanging. And again, all the traffic is kind of stopped up and it just looks amazing. So great job on this. And again, they had to build everything block by block, hand by hand. So a lot of work has gone into the map, you guys. A lot of work too. So again, a great job on this. Also, Bean Crew, if you're watching this, amazing job on the world. It looks fantastic. Again, you have Five Guys over there. Nice burger place. Then we have McDonald's. We have traffic all stopped. Maybe they're all at Five Guys and McDonald's. Did we ever think about that? Maybe we need to check out Five Guys and McDonald's to see if they're over there. No, just kidding. They're totally not over there. I don't think everyone would stop right there, but look at this. We actually get a chance to go in McDonald's. I was wrong. We did get a chance to go in here, but it's very well designed too. I think they designed McDonald's really good. You have a menu over there, and everything looks very classic and modern, sort of like McDonald's. Not necessarily modern, but they have everything kind of set, like the tables. They have the tables by the windows, and again, it looks really good. Oh, I would like to order the bone burger over there, please, because I know there's nothing left. Hello. But the menu is not filled in yet because everything, of course, is off the menu because remember, we are the only survivor. So we probably will only have to cook our own things. But we could go through the drive-through. What if we actually like went through the drive-through? Where's Solid at? Is Solid somewhere? I think, oh yeah, there's Solid. Okay. Thought for a second he was gonna go through like the drive-through area or whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode of Creative Cribs. I do hope you guys did enjoy. Again, Desolation is an amazing map. We got some more things going on. The next episode is gonna be very, very intense, you guys, which will be online next Sunday at 9 a.m. Very intense world, and yeah, I do hope you guys are looking forward to it. But drop the video, like it is much appreciated. It really shows your support for the series. Yeah, we have a gas station here. Remember, details. And yeah, super excited to see what's in next. And until the next, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.